And we are praying that he will be the father with most kids in our church.
Don't necessarily pray that because I don't know if I'll give you an amen. All right, but good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Sue Kim. I'm one of the elders in the church. And I do have 4 babies, and it's good to see you guys. I see you guys in this regard every 2 years, it seems, so good to see you again. But, so why are we getting Joshua baptized? As Lam took my line, but as cute as he is, and as much baby as he is a sinner, and he needs himself some Jesus, so that's what we're here to do today. But what does it mean for us to get the 4th child baptized? And actually, it's very special for us today. And we hope it's also special for you as well. Because as Pastor Q will say, this baptism isn't just for us and our families, but us for as a community. Just bringing these new ones into our group, into this family that we have here at Hope Church. But yeah, just make a long story short, we almost lost Joshua twice. Once with our knowledge and once without. Shortly after he was conceived, my wife bled pretty heavily, and yeah, we thought we lost him. The midwife said, yeah, he's probably gone. Better make your way to the emergency room so they could do whatever they need to do, because she had been bleeding for some time on a Sunday. So, we wept. We, were like, prayed for the baby and said goodbye and stuff like that. We asked my mom to watch the 3 other kids, and then we ended up going to Howard County General Hospital. So we're on our way, and then I look at her, and it's kind of quiet in the car now. We're done crying, we're all puffy. And I look at her, and it's like, hey, are you hungry? She's like, yeah, I'm hungry. So here we are, about to go to the emergency room for a really sad moment, but we stopped by McDonald's to get, a McCafe and an apple pie. That's my comfort food right there. So anyway, we get to the hospital. We get in, they give us an ultrasound, and the craziest thing happened. We hear, whoo, 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 whoo. And anyone who's a parent knows now is like, that's a heartbeat, and we were just shocked. We thought the baby was gone. To hear that heartbeat, we were just amazed. So for the next 8 months or so, my wife really took it easy. We prayed and interceded constantly that we wouldn't lose the baby. Anytime she felt some pains, we prayed, we interceded. I fasted quite a bit. It might not necessarily show, but I did. I did fast. And then the baby was born, right? Just, fast forwarding a lot. Obviously, a lot happened there. I'm not making little of it. I mean, my wife did a lot of work there, but, just fast forward for the sake of this. But her water broke, and about 2 pushes after that, he was out. And for the afterbirth, the placenta's coming out, and the midwife looks at it, and it's like, she holds up the umbilical cord like this, and then the placenta completely separates from the umbilical cord. And turns out that he had vasa previa, which basically, if the water had broken any sooner, my wife or Joshua would have likely bled to death. So it was just kind of incredible how that happened. And just even when we got there, the midwife offered to pop the bag of waters, and if she had, it would have been probably an emergency situation. So why do we name him Joshua? In Joshua 4, it says this, that when they crossed, they said, when your children ask you, what do these stones mean? Tell them that the flow of the Jordan was cut off before the ark of the covenant of the Lord. When it crossed the Jordan, the waters of the Jordan were cut off. These stones are to be a memorial to the people of Israel forever. So as our son Joshua grows up in this church, in this community, may he be a memorial stone for us, for Christina and myself, and for you all, that God is a God of salvation. Joshua means God of salvation, that he is a God of salvation when you're interceding, when you're praying for salvation, but even when you don't know it. Like, my wife had a condition that we had no idea about. We knew about the bleeding. We knew that we could have lost him, but there was another condition that we had no idea about, and God fought for us. So as he grows up, may he be that sign for you guys in your life that when you're going through difficulty, that God is a God who's fighting for the issues that you have and issues that you don't even know about. So amen, and that's why we're baptizing him today. Thank you.